Hey, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, whichever is the case for you. My name is Matt. I am an old man, and usually I like ranking things. But today I'm actually not ranking anything. I'm actually checking out Nona Shoot. And this is by a request that I had in one of the comments on the YouTube, and I thought I would just do this viewer a solid, because they did me a solid by watching one of my prior videos. And that's what we're going to do today. This will not be a reaction, actually. My my little thing, Old Man Reacts, up there is kind of false, because I have heard of Nona. I have seen at least portions of this video. I may have even watched another reactor's reaction to this at some point. I don't recall a lot about the tune. I know that Nona is like one of the first, if not the first, girl groups from Indonesia, kind of on the world pop stage. So that's very interesting to me. I recall all of them having pretty lovely voices. I recall some of the tracking for it sounding, the vocal tracks sounding a little over-processed. And then some of them seeming like fantastic and very full and raw. So I'll try and break some of that down a little bit as we go. I'll also be pausing a little bit. I do like to talk about the chords and everything, and what that means for me in terms of how much I like the song. This will be, I guess, basically my first time really listening to it, rather than it just kind of being in the background for me. So let's check it out. Nona Shoot. And here we go. Beautiful. Is that Indonesia? It's a place I've never been. I don't know if I need captions or not.
Dancing, baby. Why you keep on standing in my light? Stop, you don't wanna get no closer, cause I touch like midnight in July. I know that look, I've seen it before, and I keep it score. Got you right where I want ya. How you like that, baby? But way too busy playing yourself.
So we're in the key of B.
Won't see me coming, but I'm coming.
Here comes the chorus. Okay, so far we have pretty much the same progression going on, but it's a progression that I really love. I love it when the 4 chord, we're in the key of B, by the way, I love it when the 4 chord gets extended by putting the 5 chord on top of it. What it does is it creates this kind of Lydian kind of sound, which I'm really in love with. The Lydian sound always helps things to uplift. So you've got an E to an F sharp over E, and then we're going to I guess a D sharp minor, and then a G sharp minor, and I love the little toggle between the G sharp minor and the F sharp. That's really nice. Let's see what the chorus gives us here. Go back just a little bit.
Won't see me coming, but I'm coming straight for the heart.
I like to change.
You never see us like that, like in this cue. My favorite
Great melody. They're really emphasizing that 7th scale step in the 4 chord. That's great.
Don't test me, you know it's smooth. Your ego ain't but I prove. I'm coming straight for the heart.
The only real changes is that they go up to the 5 chord instead of staying on the 4.
Trust me, I won't be gentle if you make me say it a second time. So
Ooh, I love the background call and response. That's great.
like you've never had it all your life. I know that look,
Rained on?
I've seen it before, and I keep it score. I got you right where I want ya. How you like that, baby? You was way too busy playing yourself.
Oh, take the drums out. That's a great way to build back to the chorus.
Straight for the heart.
Beautiful shot. I love that waterfall. We got some choreography going on. Very nice. This is a bridge.
I get you right where I want you. How you like that, baby?
Seems like the
Too
pre-chorus
busy
again.
playing yourself, and nobody else won't see me coming, but I'm coming straight for the heart. You never see the same, looking so cute. My favorite part.
I just love that chord being over it like that. This video's cute too. Kids dancing and them all dancing around. Sad Face and Superstitious. I might have to check those out sometime too. Just riding in the back of a truck. All right. Hey, that's a pretty cool song. Here's going to be my biggest issue with it, is that the chord progression doesn't change at all. They do change some of the production and everything so that you can mark where you are and things like that. And I will also say this. As far as a chord progression goes, if you're going to keep repeating a chord progression, for me, that's an interesting one to keep repeating. I know, I'm a musical snob. I've been told that by my friends. I've been told that by my colleagues. I am a musical snob. This one, the fact that it does move chords and the chord progression is interesting, even though it repeats, helps this song out a lot for me. Again, I hear a little bit of processing in some of the vocals that makes me wonder what exactly has been done to them. And then some of the vocals, especially those background pads from the call and response, sound absolutely lovely. Now, they have a lot of reverb and things like that on them, but not really a whole lot of additional processing, I don't think. So, all in all, this gets a B, I think, if I were to grade it. And if this is their debut, as I understand it, it's a very strong debut. Not to mention that the fact that all of the members, you know, they all have their own charisma to them. The video is very cute. The scenery in that video, as far as the landscape and everything, is absolutely beautiful. It makes me want to visit wherever it was that they filmed that. That waterfall is gorgeous. I'd love to stand on that bridge and take all that in. That was wonderful. Thank you so much for the request. I don't normally do a whole lot of requests. I do have a request tier on my Patreon that if you join and do that, we do all of that on the Patreon if I can't get it on YouTube here. So check it out. Link in the description below. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for a like. I know you just left me a like, right? And for subscribing, because, you know, I'm certainly not going to shun you if you did that. Take care.